This just coming in. This just coming in from CBS, NBC, Fox, and Warner Brothers and Stephanie's T. That Rosanne was back from that nut farm. She was up there. You know that woman that was on TV a few years ago that they told her that she can't come back to the Blue Jays or to the Yankees games anymore and sang nothing because she really upset the people bad the last time that she was down there in Detroit singing at the Yankees game. They threw apple pies on her and everything because she was up there hollering and screaming her point of view across about how she felt about Donald Trump. She was a real supporter of him and the crowd went mad. So she's not invited back down there no more. Well, that woman, she is back on TV with 18.5 strength of alcohol. You know, she got the alcohol approved up there in Milwaukee, Baltimore, Brooklyn, Detroit, one of them real nice areas. You know, she's from up there. She's from up there in one of them trailers in Baltimore, Detroit, Milwaukee. She's from up there. Yeah. And Lord, I was so glad to see her. She lost some weight. So she got on the Oprah's Weight Watchers program, and Oprah helped her get the weight down a little bit. And now she went back to her little trailer up there in Milwaukee, Baltimore, and she wanted to show off her new shape to her husband, who's always looking for a chicken leg, that John Goodman or something like that. I don't know, good guy, or the man that ain't never home. And when he do come home, he come home late at night. That's a suspicion right there, Rosanne. No wonder you're going crazy and got a house full of misfits. You got that daughter in the kitchen who's up in there, that lesbian one that's always washing the same cup over and over. She been washing that same cup for 14 years now. And then you got that little son upstairs that's transgender. You don't know it because one minute he thinks he's David Bowie, and the next thing he thinks he's Bruce Springsteen. He's got a pink backpack on with some Lululemons and some Bruce Springsteen boots, and he's running to jump on the little yellow school bus. Lord, that boy, and he's running down the road with a box of Cheerios in his hand. I don't know about his gender. You better interrupt him real quick and try to figure out what's going on with him. Go to that school, Rosanne, down there. But anyway, and then you got that other daughter. There ain't nobody talking about, but we know she there. But that blonde one that keeps coming downstairs, we knew something was wrong with her because a black child just showed up. This black child keep jumping on Roseanne's lap. We don't know where this black child came from in Baltimore, Milwaukee. What is it called? Milwaukee, Detroit. Well, that's it, Detroit. We don't know where this black child came from. She just ended up in Roseanne's lap. That means that blonde girl was jumping over the fence in the middle of the night. I knew somebody was jumping over the fence in the middle of the night. And Roseanne been living there in that Walmart area all her life and didn't know black people were living directly next door to her, even though she kept seeing them things being lit up in the front yard. She didn't know what that was all about. And by the time she stopped drinking that 18.4 or 5 alcohol strength liquor, she done woke up and realized that her family is dysfunctional, and she had fired Kim Fields from her nut farm in Hawaii because, you know, Kim Fields was out of work, so she gave her a little work up there in Milwaukee for some extra cash because CBS, NBC, and Warner Brothers say that they were not hiring lesbians at this time. They had enough lesbians with Whoopi Goldberg, Queen Latifah, and Mary J. Blige, and Vivica A. Fox. They weren't hiring lesbians at this time. So, over and out. We glad to see you back, Rosanne, every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That woman is good. She is very good. I like the fact that she at least, you know, she keeping it in the family. She wearing the same clothes all the time, just like them people down there in Charlotte that ain't wearing no white things anymore.